Welcome to Sit Down and Shut Up, the show with only one host and one ghost. He's not showing himself yet, and the theme song cuts off as always, and everything is wrong with the world. And
I'm scared of the audience.
You're still scared of the audience?
I'm scared.
This was the same joke you had last time.
I'm scared. It doesn't mean I'm not scared of them. Welcome back to another episode of Simply Sarah.
This is not Simply Sarah. This is Gutter Dreams, the episode where the show where we review Simply Sarah episodes.
Hi, welcome back to another episode of Simply Sarah. Today we're gonna be cooking up some Simply Sarah.
I'm gonna.
First thing you gotta do.
So I know I absolutely hate. I hate
brown rice,
but also eating on the podcast. But I've got these crazy, insane cravings.
Yeah, what do you think that's all about?
I don't know. It is crazy. I just don't like having cravings. Wait, don't. These are.
Sorry.
If you squeeze them too hard, they'll leak.
Okay.
And that's not good.
What is that called? Slack tape. Slack tape.
Slactation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you turn to me?
Frost and Foxen says I've made a mistake. I'm guessing by tuning in.
Probably. You know what?
It's okay. We've made a mistake too. Because, as you might have guessed by my cravings and also the announcement on the sign.
Yeah. You're pregnant. Prego.
I wanted to break that news myself. And now you just stepped all over that. So
go ahead, tell them.
I'm pregnant.
Prego.
I've got a child
you got a little
in my
parasite.
stomach. Also, Hilo says, no, hi, I'm going to be a no-show, so I put Mario in charge of jokes, Alex in charge of the link, and Chat in charge of keeping these two occupied.
Yay!
Good, because we made you a moderator today. This is the perfect... cool. So, Frost and Foxen, Moxen, you're going to have to keep us occupied. But, you know, I'm worried for the safety of our boy girl.
Me too. I think about that every day of my life now.
It's a Schrodinger's gender right now.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know if it's a boy or a girl, so at the moment the baby is a boy girl.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of hoping for both.
A superposition of a child.
Twins.
Oh. Hi, kitty. I'm pregnant. That's not my name. I'm Alex. This is Mario. And I'm pregnant.
He's accidentally fallen pregnant.
And he's the mother, father. Which one are you? I'm the mother.
I'm the daddy.
The mother is the one that slactation, right?
Slactation. Yeah.
Slack tapes.
Slack tapes.
Slack tapes.
Tapeworms.
Kitty says, I didn't get the notifications. YouTube,
well, isn't that a problem?
Killing all of our viewers. That's not fun. Anyway, I've got weird cravings for salmon and brown rice, which I absolutely hate.
That's salmon?
Yeah. Or human flesh. Don't know which one.
Okay. Either way, are you craving them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay.
So hard.
Well, that's what happens when you fall pregnant.
I wouldn't recommend it to anybody.
To anyone.
I've got, look at this. Look at this. I don't have the massive body that I used to have. No, I'm losing weight.
Oh, boy. You're just the ball.
Frost and Foxen is just sending us memes. We'll look at those later.
Okay, we'll look at those. Can you, like, sit up and then turn to me so the audience can see your bulbousness?
Here.
That's all boy girl right there. Boy or girl.
It's one of those.
Your
Why
boobs
is
have,
it-
your
you
boobs have
stop
gotten so
pushing
good. I
Stop pushing me.
think I
This
might.
is going the wrong direction.
I think I might stay with you.
Oh, that's
'Cause
good.
your boobs are getting so good.
Well, I think they're just chest fat right now.
Because
They'll become boobs later.
yeah, probably. But right now, I'm filling the gaps with my imagination,
There we go.
and you're way more attractive to me now than you've ever been. And I mean that.
Well, I'm kind of sad that I wasn't
a
attracted
good
to you
way.
before.
You were horrendous to me before. You were atrocious. You, my friend, wife.
Are we
Has-
married? Have we been-
We're gonna have to be.
Oh, well, yeah, if we want to be accepted by
Yes.
society, don't we? Huh?
We're gonna get married. We're gonna get a divorce. We're gonna do it the right way.
As everybody else has
Yes.
done. Isn't that great? We're
We-
part of society now, which is
Yeah.
something that we've been wanting to
Finally
do for a while. We're
integrated.
finally a family.
Yeah.
A nuclear, radiated
nuclear-
family.
Exact with a pet dog. With doggo.
Dougal is our dog.
That's our dog.
Oh, it's not?
It is our dog.
It is a dog.
God.
Right.
Get the headphones out of your ears so you can hear what I'm saying.
Say that again.
Did you hear me? Do you
I
have
think
a
that
dog?
pregnancy is
Dougal?
making me deaf.
Really? Oh boy.
I-
That
I-
sucks.
There's this weird period where
Are your ankles fat too?
yeah, my ankles are fat.
Your wrists?
I also at around 10 o'clock p.m. I feel really like I can't stay conscious.
Oh.
And then I just lose my sight, my hearing. I lose my sense of being for 8 hours.
Oh man.
And I wake up
You feel
at
refreshed.
6 a.m. and I feel a lot better. But what happened during those 8 hours?
That's weird. That's
I'm
never happened
scared.
to
That's
me.
terrifying. Yeah.
It does happen between Fridays and then the next Friday.
So Fridays at around 8:30 p.m.
Yes.
to Friday at 7:30 p.m.
Yeah.
The next Friday.
Yeah. Even though I'm a
And you're not
conscious.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Evelyn says boobs.
Yeah, boobs are pretty good.
They're compliment. I never gave you permission for this. You just assumed that you had it.
I do have it. We're married.
No, we're not.
You guys signed a contract that
I did?
that gives me full legal
Jesus Christ.
authority to touch
I'm
you as
feeling
I
very
please.
hot right now. Not in the right.
You're feeling hot? I know why you're feeling hot.
This is the family friendly month. We can't have it
I'm
sexual
sorry.
assault on the
Kids,
podcast.
close your eyes for this next one. Close your eyes for this.
Stop it.
Oh yeah.
Stop it.
Where's my hand? You can't see it. She does.
Oh man. Kitty says, I don't know what is going on anymore. Let me give you the game plan. I'm pregnant.
He's falling.
Mario's the
pregnant.
father.
I'm the daddy.
We're getting married to conform to society's rules. We're going to divorce about 6 months after the baby's born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was planning.
Yeah.
You still have your baby fat, and I'm like,
Did you bring the cigarettes for today?
I didn't.
Damn, I was going to smoke for the podcast.
Oh, dang.
I was going to smoke at least a whole pack.
Really?
Yeah. This weird craving, as soon as I got pregnant, I was like,
Yeah.
I need to smoke so much.
Man, I wish I brought them for you.
Yeah.
I bring you everything else, like the sushi
The salmon.
and the raw salmon,
Yeah.
the alcohol, the booze. When she gets pregnant, drinks all the booze.
It's just
weird
it's a craving. It's a craving.
And I let her do it.
Oh man. Signed in blood and other fluids is that contract.
The other fluids was the most important part to me.
Yeah, we had to make sure that there was a significant representation of DNA in the contract.
Because it could have been phony blood.
Yeah, it could have been a demi-gallon de sang of
Could
blood.
have been. I don't know if anyone's gonna understand that.
No, they don't.
They won't.
We make little videos on the side when we're not doing podcasts, and our little resource of blood is called a demi-gallon de sang, and that's just what we call it. Thank you.
Give me
Eve says just eat the cigs.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
That is great.
Is the best part of the cigarette
That lets me consume the cigarette without setting it on fire.
which is bad for your health.
Yeah. I mean, the thing that really disturbs me about cigarettes is you're smoking them, and all that, the smoke, you set it on fire,
It's smoke.
it goes away.
Yeah.
You're wasting that cigarette.
You're wasting all of the cigarettes away.
And then you tap it and you just put all that on the floor. That's nutrition right there.
All the good ash that could be in your mouth and in your stomach.
Yeah. So what I prefer to do is set it on fire and then eat.
You set it on fire inside your mouth, so all the smoke is still there.
just cigarette like I can't taste things anymore.
Oh, that's why you have the cravings.
Yeah, because I just find more. I tried hydrochloric acid last night,
true.
and I can't taste even more now. I lost more of my sense of taste. It just keeps getting worse. I don't know what's wrong.
You have to keep
Pregnancy
trying new
is
things.
so rough. Do you want me? Okay. For all expecting mothers out there, all those that are watching right now,
There's plenty of expecting mothers.
yeah, I'm going to give you,
You
a guide to pregnancy. Froston has a suggestion that we chew the vape.
You chew the vapor rub?
The smoke.
Vicks vapor rub?
Yes.
You smoke that?
I've heard of people, doing weird stuff with Vaseline, so anything's possible.
I've heard that too. And Crisco.
Froston is pregnant, an expecting mother, so or maybe not pregnant, but just expecting something and a mother.
She's just
I'm expecting
on the alert.
Yeah,
I know.
Let me tell you.
I know I'm expecting the worst.
The day you find out you're pregnant, simultaneously the worst and the best day of your life. Because you're going to find out that you've accidentally vomited up your intestines and you have to shove them back down.
Yeah.
But
outside of that,
like, it's rough to get the intestines around the baby back into their place.
without choking the baby.
But
I've been there.
It's also magical when you've got your hand all the way down to the elbow pushing stuff around, and you're like, wait a second, there's a small alien creature inside of my body. Secondly, also, you're growing little tiny creatures in your body.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
It's terrifying.
That's pretty nuts. But it sure does make your breasts look amazing.
Thanks. You're gonna make them leak again, and I don't want. I'm gonna be embarrassed if that happens live.
Would you? Would it really be that bad? It's natural. Okay, guys. All right, kids. Let me get real with you guys. So, some girls can reach completion with a little bit of nipple play. Okay?
This is a
Shut up.
kid-friendly month that we're doing.
You're gonna deny a man the right to give his baby nutritional value with his penis, even though a woman can reach completion
this is not a family-friendly month topic.
You leak white stuff out of something.
Can we talk about pregnancy instead?
That's what I am talking about. You have to be pregnant to lactate.
We've got a joke from Eve.
Christmas?
She says,
"Is Christmas ready?"
Wait, is it she or he? I forgot.
I don't know. I don't
It
know
says
what any of our
Evelyn.
audience
Evelyn is generally a girl's name.
Okay.
I'm just gonna jump out on a limb there.
on a limb.
Yeah.
Don't break a leg.
Everyone on the internet is a man, though.
That's true.
Evelyn says, "How do you get a nun pregnant? Dress her up as an altar boy."
I'm so glad it was right.
That was a good joke if they're laughing that hard.
You get what I'm going? You get what I'm saying though?
Men can produce milk,
That's what I'm saying.
Froston says.
Basically, milk.
I don't know what I am anymore.
My friend used to be able to lactate.
Tell me more.
He's a man and he could lactate.
Uh-huh.
On a whim.
Just...
There's a difference between milk and it's like an oil.
Is this real?
Yeah. And
I'm really...
so it's like you can lactate, but it's not milk, but it's very similar. Boys and girls can do it.
And by on a whim, you mean like
he just drinks
squeezing
fluid.
or just...
No, just a little drop comes out.
He just squeezes his peck and it just goes...
He squeezes his willy.
Oh, he lactates out of something else. Okay, I see. It's like when you're milking a male cow.
Yeah. Because male cows exist.
This is a really... For a family-friendly month...
We're doing a pretty bad job of being parents.
Yeah. Which I'm going to give you guys some parenting tips.
Let's do that.
After pregnancy tips.
First thing you have to do when you're a parent, make fun of them in public.
That'll teach them.
That'll teach them a lesson.
I'm going to ask our wonderful assistant to relieve me of my salmon because I no longer crave it. And if I don't get relieved of it, I will destroy it.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you for that. Welcome to Sit Down and Shut Up. This is the show where we just impregnate many things with other things. We splice together creatures and species you never would have guessed could be spliced together.
You never would have wanted us to.
You ever heard of slime? You ever heard of a blobfish?
Wait. Slime. You ever heard of it?
I haven't.
Slime. You ever heard of it? Me neither.
Let's make it.
What's the slime thing all about? Sorry, I had to wake up. Oh, you put the title on there. It's like right around.
Oh, yeah. I should take that off.
Put the thing that goes like right here on. Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah. If you have pregnancy tips, you can send them to us now. On the number on the screen.
Oh, that's why I feel so... I don't have my booster chair.
Oh, right.
I gotta get my booster
Wish I had a booster chair. I don't know where the other
It'd
one
be
went.
off the frame.
Yeah.
Oh, God. See, I feel so much better with my booster. Keeps my ass up taut.
There's an orgy happening in the comments.
Oh, yes. Who's it with?
Everybody.
Oh, yes. Where's,
All three viewers?
Where's, all our old, viewers? Did we lose all of them?
I think we scared them away.
I think we did.
Saul is just
Yeah,
never...
Saul's
Saul's dead.
Saul didn't come back. Saul, if you're hearing me right now,
Please.
leave.
Never come back. You've missed too many episodes, and now we've banned you from watching because we can somehow control that.
You know what? You're dead to me. Saul, you're dead to me.
It's Saul time.
Well, hi, welcome back to another episode of Saul Time. Today we're gonna be reminiscing on all things Saul used to text to us.
Oh.
Not much. I don't remember What was his personality?
We've got a message. Boops everyone. In asterisk.
Boops?
Oh, no, please don't.
What does he say? Boops?
Boops.
Yeah, boop. 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 Boop.
Yeah.
Boob. Boop. Boob. Boop. Boop.
Welcome back to another episode of Simply Sarah.
Kitty says, I didn't kill him, and Frostin says, do it!
You have to say the full.
Do it.
You have to say the full name. Do it.
Frostin, Foxin, Moxin.
Yeah, there you go.
Frostin, Foxin, Moxin. Oh, wait. Frostin, Foxin, Moxin.
Nice.
That's how you'd say their name.
Frosted mini wheats. I love this reverb thing.
It's great, isn't it?
Hello. What we got here? A couple blokes looking at me funny. Go take a hike, would you?
So
it sounds better on the reverb. I'm sure Amber's looking at me like, oh, this is horrible.
So I wanna demonstrate
Demonstrate what?
proper discipline. What did you do? Why do you keep doing this?
I don't quite know. If I unplug this, what would happen?
It would still go.
Really?
Yeah. You just triggered it already, so.
Oh, good God. What do I do? Oh, I'll do this.
Okay, and then I'll fix it in the... Because it's just going to keep going
Still
forever.
gonna go.
Anyway. Welcome to the Great British Baking Show.
Oh, God.
Let's, I wanna just... Before we get started with, before we watch the links of the week that we were sent.
Is that, yeah? What about it? Tell me.
I wanted to show our viewers, as a last parenting advice tip,
Okay.
how to discipline your child properly.
Disciplinary measures by Gutter Dreams.
Yes, disciplinary measures by Gutter Dreams. I'll play the hyperactive bad child, and you'll show them what we were talking about.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
That sounds like a good idea.
So this is tips on how to raise a child by Gutter Dreams.
Okay.
Mommy, I knocked over the cookie jar, and all the cookies fell on the floor, and I ate them all.
Are you allergic to peanuts?
Yes.
You're allergic to peanuts and you ate the cookies on the floor?
Yes, the peanut ones, right? Peanut butter?
Yeah.
Are the peanuts in peanut butter?
Tell your dad.
You are my dad.
Then tell your mom. Ask your mom. I don't care.
Are you my mom? What do I ask? How do I stop an allergic reaction from peanuts? What?
Okay, fine. Okay. Geez, you're cutting into my time, my personal time. But I guess I can help you out.
I'm worried for my safety. I feel my throat swelling up.
Did you try to vomit it out?
Do you want? I can try.
Do it.
I think it's stuck in there.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, drink some water.
I feel my head exploding.
Oh boy.
Do you want me to? This is what, all right?
Ask your dad.
You are my dad.
Wait, that was the vodka. That was mommy's vodka.
It burns. It burns. I feel it burning me.
God.
It burns me. On the inside, I feel myself. I feel powerful. The peanuts have turned.
Oh, man.
The peanuts have made me more powerful than you could ever dream. I have
Bad Tommy! Bad Tommy! Bad Tommy! Bad Tommy! Bad. Good, Tommy. Bad.
I'm sorry, Dad. Thank you.
I did. It worked.
I won't eat peanuts again.
Beat your kids.
A lesson from Gutter Dreams. That actually wasn't really that good.
Yeah, I wanted to do a good lesson.
Yeah,
it was better to play like a
it kind of went the wrong way there.
Yeah.
Do you want to? I'm gonna check to see if anybody has any tips for us from that. But do you want to play the child next?
I really want.
I think I can do possibly a better job. British, Scottish, sexual.
Scottish.
Instantly Russian when you drink the vodka.
I'm powerful. I'm powerful.
Okay. Well, do you want to switch the roles there for a moment?
I really do. I want to be punished by Daddy.
Okay. So, disciplinary measures take 2, Gutter Dreams style.
I'm gonna play the piano.
Jonathan, I told you not to play the piano like that. Jonathan, you have no talent. You have no talent, and I wish you would stop playing the piano like that until you had better talent. Don't play the piano again until you have talent. I'm sick and tired of all the instruments you somehow bring into this house. Where are you getting these instruments? Answer me, where are you getting these instruments? If you cry one more time, I will hold my palm over your face for 2 minutes this time instead of 1 minute.
Hey, brother.
Straighten up, straighten up. Come on, no, look up. You really want to do this again, huh?
I got it from Mommy.
You got it from Mommy.
I asked Mom on my birthday if I could please get the piano.
And you didn't ask me. Did you know that Mommy has no conception of money whatsoever?
I'm sorry.
She's only ever played Monopoly, and those property prices are really high, and you can't just throw money around like that in real life.
She's good at Monopoly.
Yeah, because I let her win. And she thinks that means that she's good at finances too. So whenever I do the taxes, she's hovering over my shoulder. She's gonna snap my neck if I don't do it right. If I don't put $500 in this budget. I don't have $500. Where's the money coming from? Who's the banker in this game? You? Apparently, because you keep procuring instruments out of thin air.
Do you let me win too?
Yes, I let you win all the time because I love you. I love you. Get over it. I'm gonna get you a piano teacher, and you're gonna play at his house.
Really?
Yes, as long as you're out of here by 7.
Really?
Yes, just never show yourself again, okay?
Yeah.
And that's how you raise a child. We learned from our own parents. You got some actual tears. Kitty says this is getting weird. Well, you know what? Being a parent is weird.
Being a parent is really weird when the kid won't let you do things to them.
Yeah.
I mean, with them.
Evelyn says, okay, I'm back. I just broke my chair. You just missed our parenting lesson, so.
Win some, you lose some.
I guess.
What to expect when you're expecting a broken chair. How does it sound right now? Is it going? I can't hear it.
It is going.
Okay.
Hello. What we got here?
I was gonna pretend to be lost again, but I don't think they would say that if they were lost. What do we got here?
Yeah.
I need a haircut. Dang.
Apparently.
Apparently.
That was it.
Oh, it's still going. I made this.
Kitty says the lesson wasn't good, and Frost and Fox and Moxon says yes, it was. So who are we gonna trust?
Frostin. Frostin sounds more
Is that
reasonable.
your dad? Is that your dad?
This one's my dad.
Oh. I see.
This one's my dad. This one birthed me. I made this. It's a box head. It's filled with creatures. And this one's sad. Hi, welcome back to another episode of Pottery with Sarah.
What is this? This is getting out of the way.
Ceramic sculpture made out of Hopkins white.
Oh.
What did you do? What did you do?
Ooh.
Is it time?
Ooh, I don't know. Oh,
no.
that was like when I squat too low.
All right.
Then,
we prepared for this. I'm gonna. Oh boy.
Check. Real fast.
Oh boy.
Yeah, push down on it real hard.
I got it.
It hurts. Hit me so that the pain is somewhere else.
Oh man.
Hit me! Oh, yeah!
All right.
Get the masks. Get the stuff. Get the oh boy.
Trained for this.
Let the viewers see what's going on. They need to see this. This is educational.
Do this.
Come on. Oh boy. I'm having contractions for anybody for audio listeners. I'm having contractions, and Mario's checking on me to make sure that the baby's not coming. How far apart is the hole? How engorged am I?
Try to get the gloves on. Got it. All right. Where's your holes? Where's your holes?
Right there.
Okay, got it. I got it. Oh, there's something in here.
That's more like
There's something in here. I didn't train for this.
Okay, I feel better. I feel a bit better.
I don't.
I think I was constipated.
Me too. There was a lot of gas. Have you ever smelled a fart so up close? Have you?
Whoa! You know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
Time for us to switch places. Let's see what's on. Let's see what's on the chat.
I'm not going to contribute to the discussion.
Fox and Moxon said yes.
How does that sound? Do you like that?
Let me hear it. You have no talent.
I'm gonna hit this button. Hopefully it doesn't trigger something randomly.
Oh boy. Did it?
Yeah, it did.
Oh boy, I
What
have
you
to
done?
pretend to know what I'm doing now to fix it and make fun of you for doing it so many times.
Oh man.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna hold this button down.
I'm gonna push the vocoder into the range where it just doesn't help anything. Where you can't understand anything. I can't figure out which one the vocoder is. It's one of these, but...
Foxen Moxen says memes.
I'm just gonna pass out for the rest of the episode.
Oh, how typical. I am pregnant and I have weird cravings. Gonna drink my coffee now. I'm gonna go ahead and do.
I'm not gonna drink my coffee. I'm gonna leave it for
this, whatever this means.
You just made. I can't hear. I'm deaf now.
Okay. I don't know what's happening here. I'm gonna go ahead.
Don't break anything, please.
I'm gonna press some buttons on.
No, please don't do that.
Whatever this thing is.
No, wait. That's how they hear us.
Okay, I shouldn't mess with it then.
No.
Says the know-it-all.
Yep. I made this song. It's the only song I play.
We got a text.
You got a text?
No.
Oh.
I just say that often.
Oh, I see. You wrote 37 minutes and then you wrote nothing. I like where this is going.
I'm sure I just didn't think of anything. And so I just said let's switch places out of nowhere. Out of the top of my head.
Okay. Well, that's happened.
I feel like Admiral Akbar. Because his floopy hands.
Oh! I thought you were gonna like make a theory about Admiral Akbar or something like that. I thought that was gonna.
If I had anything to do with Admiral Akbar, I would say he should own a sports bar, so he can call it the Admiral Akbar. He should serve calamari.
Well.
He should also go over to Beau Buffet. And it will be spelt Beau Buffet. There should also
you got a
be,
message.
We did get a message. I was going to talk about the vape store. What is it called? A hub? Lounge. And it's called the Darth Vapor.
Can we switch places again, please?
I kind of like it right here. I feel like I have all the power. I could do everything.
You do, and I don't like having...
What is your talents? Says number 95171. I'm gonna act like I'm gonna kill myself.
Comedy 101.
Fox and oh, I was gonna read it. God dang it.
Okay, well...
Don't let me do anything on this podcast.
I quit.
That's way better.
Let's look at memes.
Wait, Lisa's here.
Lisa's here, yes.
Lisa's here.
What is even going on anymore, says Evelyn, Eve, and then Kitty says, hugs Eve. I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm gonna go bed.
Okay, let's look at memes, I guess. Oh, the stuff is still going.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't actually know how to fix it, so.
Yeah. I could tell.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna play that song.
That funky
and it's just
music,
gonna keep
boy.
going without any help. Okay. That didn't work
Get it
either.
off.
That didn't work either.
Get it off. Alex. Get it off. Get it off. Get it. You okay?
I wish I'm better now.
Yo, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay now.
Okay.
As long as I can't see, I'm gonna be fine.
Maternal instincts.
Is that the name of the episode?
I think so.
Okay, let's write that down. Let's watch some memes.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah. Quick reset. We don't have the power of editing. So you just watch us as we slowly... I'm good.
That's a pretty good one.
I'm gonna switch over to our comedy view. This is the live comedy cam. And we're gonna watch some memes. Let's go live with the videos.
Are we live?
We are. Are we live? Oh crap. Are we live?
We got a free table from RCC. Amber was in the art show, so they donated one of their old tables.
Who cares? That was a reference to.
Who cares?
Tell me about this table.
It's an art table. We got it.
So many memes.
Oh no! Can they see all this?
Yeah, they can see this right now.
And that you could tell them that this is our Discord.
Yeah, this is our Discord, on which you can join if you are not there already. Everybody on the chat is there already. But if you are watching after we are live, you can go to our channel.
Fuck off.
No, there's a link at the top of our channel that says Discord, because we are bad at puns and we just love bad puns.
Not that cord, Discord.
Discord. Discord. Discord. One of these chords.
Somewhere.
And you can join us in this link of the week's bananigans.
Bonanza.
Let's see. Which one?
Dude,
I think we can't watch them all.
Live. Oh, sorry.
Are you? We can't watch them all. Which one do we choose?
Not that one.
Not
Keep going. Not Johnny. What is his name? Yeah,
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Yeah. Zuckerberg is a good one.
Zuckerberg is always a delightful.
Let's see what we got.
I have a Zuckerberg video too.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Let's see what's up with a Zuck.
This whole time I thought it was Zook, like
This is
zucchini.
called, you can't duck the Zook.
If that's the name of the hotel you stayed in last night?
Come on, play, you son of a bitch.
I made a mistake. Oh, I made another mistake.
You've made so many mistakes.
No. Well, how do you sustain a business model in which users don't pay for your service?
Senator, we run ads.
see. That's great. Whenever a controversy like this arises,
His smile ended.
Sucks. You spot me 75 IQ.
Jesus Christ.
The purpose of the user agreement is to cover space.
Oh, no.
It's not to inform your user.
No. Wow. That was...
Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
I mean, there's a bunch of questions that, like, they really kind of don't understand anything. So their type of questions are really dumb.
I've seen just the bad lip reading, which is fun.
Why does that have anything? I'm sure it has nothing to do with the content.
It doesn't. There's. I mean, it's just a remix of the hearing.
Okay.
So do we watch Secret Video now from
I'm
Simply
watch
Dad?
all of those.
All of those
from here on out.
Okay.
I don't have any content.
All right, let's watch Simply Dad.
Let's watch someone else's content.
Yeah, this is what entertainment is, right?
Yeah. You pass the torch.
We gotta make it reactionary
Yeah,
to
exactly.
be, you know.
Whoa!
Whoa! Those cat. Is that a real cat?
Yeah, it's a very. Ugly
It's also
cat.
unlisted. I love it. This is actually a
unlisted.
secret video with only 3,000 views. I feel really good about this.
Okay, good.
Thank you so much for sharing this beautiful. Oh my god. High five.
High five.
I hope we didn't just make the camera go out of focus there.
Oh
but-
boy, that would suck.
Oh, that was great. Okay. Let's close out of this.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know, but we don't want to watch all of their videos. You know, Windows is just taking so long to respond these days.
I think you should use Windex. Clean it up.
Train Simulator DLC. I don't like what you just said. Let's go here. Let's go here. Train Simulator DLC.
Okay, let's see how this train simulator goes.
We're just speeding through these memes right now.
This is how much DLC Train Simulator on Steam has.
That's a lot of DLC for Train Simulator.
I don't know what I'm looking at. I live in a cave, so I have no idea what this means.
$7,673.
Oh my god. I've never seen that.
What is that? What was that?
That was sent to the chat earlier.
Really?
Yeah, if you want to see what that video is, go to the Discord
Go to the
chat
Discord
and scroll
later.
up really, 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 really far. Let's go to
Can you explain what I was looking at?
okay, so when you have it here, I'll switch to our main view.
Don't bother.
Yeah, it's just gonna
It's so slow.
okay. So when you have a video game,
Okay.
you have a video game, right?
Yeah, you have.
And then
the
DLC.
the one that goes boop, doop,
Yeah.
doop.
So that's Pong, right?
Okay.
DLC is called downloadable content. It can vary from the ball being a small peanut instead of a normal ball.
Okay.
It could also be a story mode adventure for Pong.
I like that one.
And they usually charge more for story mode stuff.
I turned your thing down, huh?
What? No, you did, and then I fixed it, and then I had to turn it up so we could hear
Okay.
the train simulator guy.
Can you turn me up? I don't want to be loud right now. I don't want to have to get loud. Welcome back to Simple Share.
How do you make this
I don't know.
so difficult for me?
Okay. So yeah. I know what a DLC is.
Diesel engine.
DLC. And
So
I'm
Train
sure it's really
Simulator,
miserable.
Very popular game. It
Okay.
had $7,000 worth of DLC.
Whoa, boy.
Yeah, you could buy so many packs, and somebody who has downloaded all of that DLC has spent
spent that much.
$7,000 on that game.
On a
which is-
game.
That's as much as I spend on my porn subscriptions. I couldn't think of anything better. I was really, my mind was racing for a moment.
I really wanted you to make a pregnant joke, but you went with porn subscription.
That is a baby joke.
That's what happens when porn goes wrong.
Oh. Hey, if you don't stop crying, I will call the piano teacher here right now, and he will teach you piano. You don't want that to happen now, do you, Jonathan?
Jonathan. That was a good name. He did a good job at picking a name.
It's a gender ambiguous name.
Because it's both.
Yeah, John and Iffer. Let's go. Let's see if there's any other memes worth
memeing.
Warlock really wants us to watch the Africa one.
I don't want to watch it. It was so dumb.
Sorry, Mario has passed judgment upon you.
You've done a lot of good things in your day,
but not that.
Not this one.
We still love you though.
Yeah.
We still appreciate every single meme you send us.
Besides this very single meme.
Worth, yes, is what they say. Okay.
Huh?
They might be wondering.
Yeah.
How did two podcast hosts who are male end up with as a father and a mother?
Let's show
and
them.
One of them is lactating. Well, let's not show them. This is the family friendly month. But because it's family friendly month and we're gearing towards like a younger audience, like 5 and below.
We can at least tell them.
Yeah, 5 and below, they really need to know the dangers of life and how to navigate through it and procreate.
That's true. I thought you were going for the dangers of procreation.
No, procreation itself is only mildly dangerous.
Okay.
Life, on the other hand, is incredibly dangerous.
I'm learning too. You
can step outside and get struck by lightning. You can't get struck by lightning while you're procreating.
Is that how it works?
Yeah. It's
if
like
there's
brief
a lightning
invincibility.
storm, I can just have sex and I'm safe.
Yeah, it's brief invincibility.
Okay.
For a moment, you're on top of the world.
That's how it feels like, yeah.
And on top of the girl.
You have to be on top of her to be on top of the world, because then...
Yeah, if she's on top of you, then
she's on top of the
you're
world.
Completely vulnerable.
You don't want to let her be on top of the world.
That was explicit for Family Friendly Month.
I'm sorry.
Is this the second week of Family Friendly Month?
Yes, it is.
And we've already...
There's 3 more to come. This is like the longest amount of Fridays in any month. There's so many Fridays in this month. What are they say? What are they saying? You have to acknowledge them, because then they'll like us more.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly.
Froston says, I can provide more if needed, and also said, I'm excited that we were entering the meme zone.
Good.
Also, Kitty said, we know you're excited. Froston said, the one after is good.
What's
it
the
isn't
one
the
after?
song, though. I don't know. They sent it at some time.
Let me guess. I love refrigerators.
I love refrigerators. That's the best one.
I think it is.
Kilo has the Hall of Fame for sending I love refrigerators. I reference that in my daily life. I told it to David today.
Really? And he's just like...
He didn't understand.
I love refrigerators.
Evelyn says, family-friendly moth.
Oh, nice. What were we talking about?
How do you make a baby with 2 men? It works regardless of gender.
It just does work.
Yeah. So you want a carb load beforehand.
Oh, definitely.
Fettuccine, Alfredocini, pepperoncinis,
French
spaghetti-cini,
French onion soup.
French onion soup, just raw onions.
Raw onions in general.
Anything that's really difficult to breathe through,
Yeah.
but also has the word chini at the end of it.
Okay.
Like pizza-chini.
Okay. Frappuccino.
Dick Cheney.
Oh, nice. You gonna eat a few dicks
Yeah.
before and during.
Froston says, easy, peen and dune. Also, Evelyn says, Pride Month, clearly get into ya. Yeah, what does it say that we did our family friendly month also during Pride Month?
It was like we planned it and we absolutely did not.
They you know what? They are attacking family values, so we shouldn't we shouldn't have done this.
That's right.
We support.
Okay, so
you,
after you're
no
done,
no matter what is wrong with you.
oh man. I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna put you in a cage and lock you up.
I thought you muted us for a second because the headphone just barely.
They
came
wouldn't
up.
have been able to talk with us. You're.
I regret what I just said.
You know what? You shouldn't.
Yeah, it was a joke.
It was absolutely a joke.
It was a yoke.
It was a joke. Don't let anyone take that away from you. Let's see what we should do today. After you're done carb loading, after you're done eating a bunch of carbs and your cheeses and your onions,
right?
You're gonna want some garlic. You're just gonna rub it on your skin, all the areas that will have contact.
And that keeps also undead creatures away.
I was gonna say the bugs away.
Yeah, bugs such as mosquitoes, ticks, and
Mosquitoes.
also Dracula.
Ticks.
Just anything that sucks blood.
Dracula. And your ex.
Yeah, your ex, who has a biting fetish, she can get out of there. Get out of town. If she sees garlic on you, she's gonna freak out.
She's gonna freak out and leave.
Because your ex, who likes biting you and drawing blood, also is deathly allergic to garlic.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a weird coincidence. But anybody who likes to bite you and draw blood is weirdly allergic to garlic. Deathly allergic. I don't understand.
It's just something to do with like the blood, their endorphins.
Also, if you just hold two pieces of wood together like this,
they won't.
The pieces are straight. You know? Just do this. Suddenly they start disintegrating. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
Science people, explain.
If you hold them like this and you touch them even, they just start burning.
Bursting into flame.
Yeah.
What is wrong with my ex?
I don't get it.
Why is her name Dracula?
Dracula does sound more like a girl name anyway.
Evelyn says, when you literally have 3 bi people with one being trans. That's our audience right now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad we could make you feel excluded. I don't care if my sister's waving at me. I'm live. The world is right here in my fingertips.
I was gonna do this, but I like it.
I like the bell.
I love that fart noise. I put it at such a good time.
Oh man. So
get your Draculas away from you.
Yeah, garlic.
Eat your onions.
Eat your onions.
Eat your cheese.
Eat your cheese.
A lot of fettuccine Alfredo.
A lot of fettuccine Alfredo.
After that, you should probably take your condoms off.
Right.
Because that will work against you.
Yeah.
Because I know how you like to keep your condoms on so that you're on the ready. You're on the ready. But if you want to procreate, it's really important that you take your condoms off.
Yeah, and if you're on Viagra, don't take it.
Because you wanna get it over with, you know?
Yeah.
You don't want to last longer or be erect.
Because how are you going to get it in if it's hard? You ever tried shoving a block of wood into a small hole?
Yeah, it just doesn't work.
Have you seen an octopus get in a small hole?
Oh, absolutely. That's pretty sound logic, if you ask me.
Your body actively works against you.
Yeah. When you're aroused, you turn into your block of wood.
Yeah.
You have to not be aroused. That's why you eat your cheese
your garlic.
The other person has to eat all the same things.
Yeah. And
so you're equally repulsed.
Ideally, you haven't showered in at least 3 days beforehand.
Oh, I was going to say longer than that.
Longer. Like a month or 2?
Over a year.
You're really planning ahead here.
You have to plan.
Okay.
You cannot be aroused. You have to not have shaved.
I have a text to make. I have some plans to make for a year from now.
Okay. You get those over with pronto. Keep your condom on in the meantime.
Yeah, I don't want to accidentally let loose anything.
Yeah. I use condoms as a diaper. Because I can't hold it in anymore. Any longer. I have a lot of balloons.
I've been holding it in for 6 years. It's 22 years. Mm-hmm. And it's built up.
Can't do it anymore.
Oh, man.
Anyway, so
Evelyn says family friendly indeed. You know how this is family friendly is we're
talking about
important
the
things
beginnings of a family.
The beginning of a family. Mm-hmm. And we're friendly about it.
I think so.
Yeah, except for when we
You fucking jerks.
Exactly. So
let's see.
So the one thing that really confuses me is about where do the birds come in and why is there a breeze?
I was gonna say the same thing to you. You don't know why?
Well, I was thinking the birds are in a breeze.
They're in a breeze.
And so I think the thing about it is that like flying into wind is harder than just flying through still air. Mm-hmm. So the birds in the breeze are having a hard time.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So I think it's a lesson about how difficult it is to accidentally become pregnant.
I think you're onto that. I think you're onto this.
Thank you.
I think you've deduced it smashingly, my boy. I think I was always told the herds and the bees.
The herds and the bees.
Yeah. So you've heard birds and the breeze. I've heard herds and the bees. So what I've gathered from that one is...
So is it like gang activity?
Pretty much. There's a lot of people in the barn. You have to have it in a barn.
Or else.
Or else. There has to be the scent of feces.
See, I understood that differently.
We have a point of contention.
Do
you want to come here for a brief moment?
For a breeze.
We have somebody who has apparently took... Oh, okay.
Apparently.
No, it's herds of bees.
So herds of bees?
You have to have a lot of bees.
Oh, my lord.
Oh, so it's like a convention.
Oh.
But all the hives have come to the convention.
Yeah, because to satisfy the one queen.
The queen, yes.
No, I think there's multiple queens.
Oh, okay.
I think the queens take... It's like a field trip. The queens take their hive, the herds of bees.
Okay.
The queen takes her hive and herd to the convention, and there's herds all around. The herds and the bees. And so all the bees from all the different hives
just have a massive orgy.
Yeah.
Okay.
They basically, I think they flip a coin which has many sides for all of the hives that are there, the herds.
They have to work together to flip.
Yeah, and
the queens take turns.
Yeah,
so
it's a tournament of coin flips until one queen is selected, and then every single bee in the conference swarms that one. This is for the insect world, though.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's my. You can't do that with people. Unfortunately,
the bird. So the bird.
I'm leaving.
Our expert just left.
Bee. That was an expert.
That was a bee expert.
Oh,
resident bee expert, Amber Bee.
Amby. I'm so confused.
Oh, Evelyn has another possible. I guess I've never heard of any of these because Evelyn says the herbs and the cheese.
Italian herbs and the cheese.
I think that applies to Italy. In Italy, they teach the herbs and the cheese.
Yeah.
And basically what happens...
They take their
Do you want to explain this one?
They take their log of Italian sausage.
Uh-huh.
And they melt the cheese first, of course.
Uh-huh.
And what happens is if they shove the sausage into the cheese so aggressively that little flakes fall off, and they call that herbs. It doesn't have any difference of flavor like you would expect an herb to have, but it's just the visual representation of it.
Uh-huh.
Purely. It has to be spicy Italian sausage, though. Cooked. Overcooked.
Great game.
You boil it first, then you sear it.
Uh-huh.
So it makes the house smell like garbage.
As one should when they're procreating.
Yes. And you...
If you're...
That's the whole theme. You have to have the smell of manure or garbage or sausage.
It's unfortunate that live stream technology hasn't incorporated aroma because it is absolutely horrendous in here.
Mm-hmm.
The effort that we went into to have a child made the room smell like death.
Mm-hmm. I think part of that was my coffee breath.
And the onions.
Mm-hmm.
And the garlic.
And the bile that was in my stomach.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't got into the actual act.
Yeah, we
haven't.
Which is the most important part.
Yeah, you want to induce internal bleeding.
Mm-hmm. So you do the punching of the stomach.
Yeah.
Which is also important to do during pregnancy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what we were doing beforehand.
Absolutely.
When I had my constipation.
Yes.
Which...
it relieves constipation and it creates either a boy or girl in the sperm development.
Every time that you punch, it changes the gender of the child.
Flips a coin.
So, if you're feeling lucky one day, you don't have to punch the baby. But if you feel like you want a boy or a girl,
you just punch a certain amount of times.
Yeah. The issue is you don't know.
You punch for odd times, you get a boy.
Right. Even times, you don't know what you get.
You don't know, because it's the dominant trait that flips the last coin.
Evelyn also said the nerds and the dweebs.
Oh, nice. The nerds and the dweebs.
People are just staring at each other in the comments.
Is it doing it?
Wow. Optical illusion.
Whoa.
That's amazing. Can you not do that while we're live?
It's flying away.
Okay, good. I think we're reaching the end. But basically the act is you get enough internal turmoil inside of you that when you open your mouth,
they receive.
They receive. The receiver and the pitcher. And that's how it's done.
Yeah, and you have to swallow enough of it. If you don't swallow enough of it,
exactly, you have to pretty much keep an open throat. If it's not like ideally, you've got like a stick of butter, and you've let it sit out for a day or so it's really soft.
Were you able to do that?
Yeah, that was before last week that we did that. You lean back, you put the stick of butter in your mouth, and basically what happens is the internal heat of your mouth melts the outside of the butter stick. It slowly slides down your esophagus, melting down the way. Now you're lubricated.
Exactly.
And now when you do the thing,
you're ready to swallow as much as you can.
Yeah, it just slips down like a slip and slide, greased up, like a greasy kid on a slip and slide.
Greasy ass kid on a slip and slide. You know you've eaten enough butter when you get really gassy throughout the entire pregnancy.
Right. which is possibly why it smells like death in here. That's it for Gutter Dreams, sex tips and tricks. Tune in next time for abortion tips and tricks.
Oh, stop.
That's a joke.
Stop it.
That's a joke that I make. You just silenced me.
All right, give me an abortion joke, pronto.
Why did I have to not go to work today?
You were aborted.
Because you work from birth. I
think I just spit on you. That was the worst laugh I've ever
You've
had.
spit on me many times.
Yeah, the first time got you pregnant.
You are born. Immediately, you are conscripted into a company. ExxonMobil, Disney, Comcast. One of these companies takes their lot. They take you in at the age of 2 hours old. You are on the floor, assembling, working, making things happen. If you are a smart child, you are a businessman, or woman, or girl, boy, child. You're a business child. If you are unhappy, you will not be able to change your position.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This is the way of life. This is what life is like. I'm just letting I'm telling my child how things are gonna go.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I thought you just give him like Beethoven and rock him to sleep.
Tough love. That's what makes the world go around.
You won't be aborted. Don't worry. And you won't be sent to Disney. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we'll probably send you to...
I'd get you aborted before I send you to Disney.